This video is gonna be tits money. Hey everybody, welcome to the Mud Jugger 1 channel. I am your host. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Tons of people always ask me what my workout routine is. I've done this video in the past, but it's been a while, so I figure we're gonna do it again, help those people out there. Also, if I get a decent response in the comments, let me know. If you guys want to see my own personal gym I built at home, this obviously won't be in this video, but if you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments. So, before we get started though, we're gonna pack our lips. So guess what? I've been craving some wintergreen, and Chris Tips 1 is out of that Grizzle Fizzle, so I had to grab me a can of that Tough Guy. And I haven't done Tough Guy wintergreen in a long ass time. I crave wintergreen once in a while, and today's one of those days, so we're gonna put in a little Lipsky. I haven't had Tough Guy wintergreen forever. I wasn't a huge fan of it before, I'll be honest. Probably because I'm not really a wintergreen guy, but we're gonna soak on that shit. I know George has really changed all the flavors and got them a lot better than they used to be. So, Mud Jugger today, red cryptic. Why? Well, because it was sitting on my desk. And it's almost full. It's gonna start stanking pretty soon. By the way, what do you guys think of this old school Mud Jug? I found this on my shelf. You guys wanna see more shit like this? There's a lot of patterns out there like that.
I like that. That's one of my favorites, dude.
Chris Tips like that. He's a little bit of a, a little bit of retro weirdo. And
retro. I like the colors, man. They pop.
I like the colors too. Anyway, so now that my lip is loaded, first thing I want to talk about is my routine. Then I'm going to talk about some supplements and then also diet. I train 4 days a week. Train Monday, I do chest and tris. Tuesday, back and buys. Wednesday off. Thursday, legs. I've been skipping legs lately because I had some lower back issues. Yes, my legs are shrinking up like pencils, but I'll get them back. And Friday is a day by itself for shoulders. Why do I do that? My arms, they grow. I don't really train my arms that much. A lot of people dedicate a full day to buys and tris. I don't do that. I like to do a little bit of tricep after my chest workout because triceps are a secondary muscle when you're training chest. My arms grow quite easily. My chest doesn't grow. Can you tell? And shoulders on Fridays, I do that because my shoulders can grow, but I don't have them really broad shoulder like a lot of guys who are really square and blocky. I'm kind of like slope shouldery, kind of like Arnold was, or still is, the old ass dude.
So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific, right? So, I'm in heaven.
Tuesdays when I do back and buys, again, biceps are a secondary muscle when you train back, any type of pulling movement. Same thing, but I do like 4 sets of curls. That's really all I do.
Muscles get a really tight feeling, like your skin is going to explode any minute. It's really tight. It's like somebody blowing air into your muscle. It just blows up, and it feels different. It feels fantastic.
As far as how many exercises I do, and if I gave you guys a tour of the gym, I will show you specifically what exercises I typically do. I always like to change it up because you always want to be shocking your body. My body, especially because I've been training since I was 10, 65 years ago, my body gets used to shit real fast. So I always have to change it up. I usually do 4 exercises for chest, and I usually only do like 1 or 2 for tris, believe it or not. Back, I usually only do 3 exercises for back, and usually just 1, like I said, 1 exercise for biceps, curls, or I'll do some kind of variation of curls. Pretty simple. Legs, I like to do squats and lunges. To me, those are the best. And some calves, obviously. And then shoulders, I do 4 exercises for shoulders, sometimes 5, just because your delt is, got 3 different parts to it, and I like to just hit it hard as fuck on Fridays. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. As far as supplements, because I know you guys know that Redcon hooks us up with supplements. Redcon has a ton of different shit. Don't buy all that shit, okay? There's people asking me, what should I get? Because you can get 10% off. Use code MUDJUG, by the way. All you need is a good protein, which Redcon has a good isotope protein. They also have an MRE Light, which is a very low carb protein. Either one will work. Get some MRE bars. These are like candy. If you're driving and you already had 2 shakes for the day, and I'll explain my diet in a little bit. MRE bars are really handy if you're in a pinch. Diet is very important. So these actually are very crucial, especially in situations where you're not able to eat. You need something, especially if you're trying to gain or even if you're trying to lose. You need to eat properly, and we'll get into that. Total War pre-workout. And if you're feeling really real spendy, then get some Big Noise and add this with your Total War. This stuff, I notice this stuff when I take it. It helps, it gives you a little bit better pump than normal with the Total War. It's a good combo. Other than that, all the other 90 million products that Redcon has, you don't need them. You don't need them. Keep it simple. This Tough Guy actually ain't bad, dude. I'm surprised for wintergreen. That's also get a multivitamin. I don't get Redcon's multi-pack because the contents in it aren't as good, in my opinion, as Animal Pack. I get Animal Pack. $30 or something for 44 packs. That lasts you, what, a month and a half? And I just take one of those every day. And then I take other things, you know, additional, you know, like turmeric and garlic and ginseng. But that stuff really, you don't need it. Shit, I forgot to let everybody know we got the Dip Run Flex Fit trucker hats. Son of a bitch, Chris. As far as diet goes, I mean, 5 to 6 meals a day. Make sure you, as soon as you get up, eat breakfast. Drink lots of water, because your body's been dehydrated and your body has been out without calories for 8 hours or 7, however long you sleep. Make sure you eat breakfast in the morning. I like to have eggs and maybe like a hash brown or a piece of toast. That's it. Then my next meal is a shake. So I'll have some isotope and I'll put a little fruit in there and I'll blend it. That's it, with water. Then lunch, chicken, fish, lean beef, whatever, and some rice, some sweet potatoes, whatever. Pick one of those. 1 meat, 1 carb. That's all you need. And then what I'll do is I'll eat one of these. And I'll have like a banana or something. And that's like my pre-workout snack. And then I'll take my pre-workout, my Big Noise, and my Total War. And then I'll train. Then after that I have another shake. And then I'll have, later on at night, you want to start weaning off those heavy carbs, especially if you're trying to lose the pounds. You want to be the vegetables and some type of meat. So I usually have 2 shakes and I try and have 4 meals. I don't care if you're trying to bulk. I don't care if you're trying to lose weight. Whatever you're trying to do, you have to have 5 or 6 meals throughout the day, because you need to supplement your body with calories and protein. But you also, if you're trying to lose fat, you need to keep your metabolism going. Everybody who tries to lose weight, oh, I'm starving myself, I'm so hungry. They starve themselves. Well, guess what happens? You starve yourself, your body goes into starvation, preserve anything that you eat into fat mode. Your metabolism slows down like an old 85-year-old grandma, and you can't lose any weight. It's because you're not eating enough. People think they need to eat less to lose weight. Well, you have to monitor it, but you need those small meals throughout the day to keep your metabolism going. Cardio in the morning on an empty stomach, and drink half a cup of black coffee before you hit the pavement outside. 45 minutes cardio. And then you eat your breakfast if you're trying to lose weight. That's all you need.
That's all, just 5 meals, gallon of water. Yeah, that's easy.
That's it. It's a lifestyle, folks. Get with it. So let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I will answer them. I will answer any questions you guys have about diet, training, etc. And then let me know if you want me to show you the gym that I built. That's about it. Make sure to head over to tipsmoneygear.com. Grab yourself a t-shirt, Chris Tips One own personal gear. By the way, go over to the Chris Tips One channel. He actually is going to start giving away a mud jug in every video that he posts. So if you want to win a free mud jug, make sure and go subscribe to Chris's channel, watch his videos. And I'll leave you with this. Always be a man, reach for that can, because if it ain't dip, it ain't shit. And if you ain't packing, you slacking. If you ain't spitting black, get your granny panties out of your butt crack. And if you want to get the dates, you better pound some weights. I'm out. Anybody but Bush. That's all that really matters. If I ever get a chance and make enough money where I can take some time off, and I'd love to hit some of the major tracks like Bristol, Talladega, Daytona. I'd love to go to Darlington. The old black bitch, what do they call her? The Black Lady? Yeah, they call her the Black Lady. Crazy track. Kyle Busch.